Hello everybody, I hope you all are doing well. So in today's video, we are going to be making some delicious koftas. So this is the magic batter of poppy seeds that you really need for koftas. You can pause and note the ingredients and save it for later. Now here I took minced meat about half a kg in a blender, and I'm going to be putting garlic cloves about 5 to 6 in there, one medium-sized onion goes in there, about 1 teaspoon of salt. You can add as much or as less as you want. Now here I took red chili powder, about 1 tablespoon of it. You can obviously lessen or increase the quantities. Now this is ginger powder, about 1 tablespoon. Now here's the part. You're going to be adding the magic powder of the poppy seeds batter, about 3 to 4 tablespoons of it. This is the main thing. This is the aroma. This is the taste enhancer. This is the main thing. So you're going to add according to how much you need it. Now here I'm adding roasted ground flour, about 2/3 of a cup, and I roasted it on high flame until it released its scent. I'm adding about 2/3 cup. It's time for rice powder, about 1/3 cup. I grinded some rice and it became a powder. That's it. Nothing fancy. And now we blend. I absolutely added no water, but if you really need to do it, you can use like 2 tablespoons of water to it. That's it. Now you see, this is the consistency that we need for our koftas. Now to make the balls, I'm going to oil my hand, and then I'm going to take the meat batter to my hand, like as big or small as I need. And for the fillings, I'm using 1 onion and green chilies only because my guest is Turkish and he cannot um, have too much herbs, but you can add as much as you want, or like coriander leaves and mint leaves and anything that you like. And yes, we are making some balls, and as you can tell, we're filling it in the center and then covering the corners and edges and making sure that there are no cracks along the way. And if we need oil, we are adding more oil to the hands, and then making again the same process goes on and on.
You wanna know what's beginning of love? You look so high, but you can't see enough. Just find it and take it, don't let regret it. Make me your only one. You choose it, don't lose it, don't let confuse it. Only
Now in a pot, I took 2 large onions. This depends on how much curry you need. And I added some oil and I'm going to fry it for maybe 10 minutes. I want the color brown, like I want it completely done but not burned. This is the color I was talking about. This is the fried onions, and I added 1 cup yogurt to a blender and I blended it. This is the consistency of the batter. Now in the same oil that we previously used for the onions, I'm going to add garlic paste, 1 tablespoon, and ginger powder. You can use paste as well. Again, 1 tablespoon of it, and make sure you mix it really well. For the masalas, we are going to be using salt, like 1.5 teaspoons or as much as you need. Chili powder, same as much as you need. Coriander powder, now you use a lot of coriander powder in it, so 1.5 tablespoons of it. Little bit of garam masala and just a pinch of turmeric powder. So I added all my masalas to the oil. About 2 minutes later, when it's absolutely nice and mixed, I'm going to add my yogurt gravy, onion yogurt gravy that we made previously, and you want to make sure you're using all of it. Now that it's done, about 5 minutes later, I'm going to add some water to it. This depends on how much gravy you need, and then we're going to add our meatballs. Be careful here, it was hot and you don't want to burn your hands, please. I'm going to be covering and cooking it on low heat for about 30 minutes. I'm going to make the minced meat completely done, and I won't be moving my spatula too much in there because I don't want the kofte to be broken. And that's it. You're done. Here are the final results. Hope you like it, and thanks for watching. Bye.